Hello everyone, welcome back to the allotment. Today's plan is to harvest these 4 sacks of potatoes. They were planted back in April and because of the recent events didn't get enough compost to fill them in on time. So let's see how much potatoes we can get from each of those sacks.
Tomato ಮತ್ತೆ potato. Potato chubu potato.
No, it's in tomato. Water missy. Yes, water missy. Got one of my ways and a water.
Usually, if the earthing up of the potato plant is done in time, you should get loads of potatoes from the sack. In this particular case, I've got potatoes on the lower half of the sack but not on the upper half. That's the proof that the compost wasn't put in on time.
Tomato.
Where is the
Potato.
potato?
Tomato potato.
Oh, where is the tomato?
Where is the tomato? Chubu tomato.
That's from one sack, and it's not a great harvest, but it's better than nothing. So now let's do the second sack. In the same process, empty it, and then we will see what potatoes we can get.
One potato in this.
Mama, tomato there. Tomato.
Tomato ಮತ್ತೆ potato.
Potato. Where is the potato?
The potato.
Look, a slug girl. Slug and a slug.
Slug ಅಲ್ಲ ಮತ್ತೆ. Chichi potato. Good potato.
Where is the potato? Potato. There.
Potato. Ah, there.
You also potato me. You also.
So much fruits.
Potato.
Potato.
That's what the potato will buy. Oh. No, sir. No. No, Titi. No. Wash your hands. Wash.
Tiny.
Those are awesome. Mama, where is the potato?
Finish him.
Inside.
Such a small one.
Bye, tomato.
Not a small chicken.
Mama, in a blouse. In a blouse.
Blouse fish and
It's under there.
no, ishan blouse na.
The compost that is taken out from these sacks will be stored in those sacks itself so that we can use it as an autumn prep for the allotment plots.
Ah. So many baby potatoes. I like eating potatoes. Just like that.
Mama,
You used to give me.
let's see that.
Just like that. You used to boil and then. Those are baby ones. See? No, this has to be. No, this one is very good. You need a lot. Surely there should be more.
That's the last sack. of potato that I'll be harvesting today.
Oh, I saw baby one. Oh, look at the baby. Where's that baby one? Oh, I didn't find the baby one from this. Ah, right here. Now that, not even choice to use real potato.
If the earthing up is done in time, you should get this much potato from 2 sacks at least. Now for some ginger planting. All of this ginger has been sprouted at home from a large piece of ginger, and I cut out the sprouts to plant them here. So you could wait for the ginger sprouts to be this long, or you could also wait for them, you could also plant them at this stage, and even where with a tiny green dot on them, so that all of them will sprout. So this one will also sprout really well. Ginger takes a long time to mature, at least 6 to 8 months. So it's a bit late to plant right now, but I didn't have enough ginger sprouts to plant in the beginning of spring. The plan is to plant them today and then keep them indoors when the weather gets colder. So the trough has got 80% compost and 20% of well-rotten horse manure. I've mixed it well now for equally spacing out the sprouts. Because we are going to do it in pots, you may not get really large ginger pieces, so I will space them out the way it's shown here.
What happened? Come, Jubu. Let's help Mama.
If I get one more, I will plant in that empty space. Now we will cover it with compost and then water it really well.
I did, those are not ripe enough. Yeah, okay.
So there's our ginger trough. Hopefully I should get some ginger from it. It's the first time I'm trying it out, so it's totally an experiment. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you soon with another one.